Why YouTube is Better Than Other Social Media Platforms by Efat Al-Sarraj. So you want to take your social media game more seriously, but you have no idea which platform you should be doubling down on. We'll help you pick the best social media platform for you. A good way to start figuring out which platform to focus on is to ask yourself 3 questions. Number 1, what are your strengths? What are the things you're good at? The things that differentiate you from other people. Number 2, what's your capacity for work? Do you have a lot of energy to do a lot of work, or do you burn out quickly? And number 3, how much are you willing to sacrifice in terms of resources? How much of your time are you willing to put away? And how much money can you spare for investment? Any platform can help you achieve your goals as long as you, the creator, do the required work. But remember that picking the platform is only half of the battle. If you pick the wrong one, you'll be fighting an unnecessarily tough battle. It all depends on your answers to the previous questions. So any platform can work, but not every platform can work for you. And that's a very important distinction to make when you're choosing a social media platform. Many creators believe YouTube is the strongest platform, much better than the other options. And here's why. Number 1, it's a rich media, meaning that you can do a lot more with it. For example, if you go ahead and film a 5 to 15-minute YouTube video, you can take snippets from it and turn it into a YouTube short or Instagram reel, extract the audio and turn it into a podcast, or take the transcript and turn it into a blog post or carousel post. So from just one video on YouTube, you can get multiple pieces of content that are suitable for other social media platforms. The second benefit is that you can get paid to be a YouTuber if you qualify for monetization. To do that, you'll need to accumulate at least 4,000 hours of public watch time and get 1,000 subscribers to your channel. And all of this is without you doing affiliate marketing, brand sponsorships, or selling your own products and services. You only need to produce your own content. A lot of this income is passive, especially if you're a business owner. YouTube is a really great income stream to cover your business expenses, cover payroll, or even cover paying yourself. The next pro is YouTube is an evergreen machine, especially compared to platforms like Instagram and TikTok, where posts on those platforms will eventually fizzle out over time. These platforms require almost daily content, whereas on YouTube, there's the search capability, where people are searching for content every single day. And there's a chance that they can find your videos even years later. So if you create evergreen content about a certain topic, you can still keep racking up views, thanks to the fact that the YouTube algorithm will often push videos from years back on the search results page. This essentially means that a lot of the content you create on YouTube is more future-proofed, and there's a lot of potential that you're still going to get consistent traffic even months or years later after publishing a video. Finally, a pro that people don't often think about when it comes to YouTube is that YouTube is the ultimate authority builder. Think about it. Who do you think has more authority? Someone who has 1 million TikTok or Instagram followers versus someone who has 1 million YouTube subscribers? Most people will say that someone who has established a YouTube channel has more notoriety than someone who has an established TikTok or Instagram account. And the reason why is because YouTube is a more well-known platform. But it's also a more respected platform amongst the other social media channels due to the type of content usually found on it. Now, you might be wondering to yourself, how come someone with an established YouTube account has more perceived authority over someone who has an established TikTok or Instagram account? Well, the truth is, it's because YouTube is incredibly hard to maintain and grow. Which leads us to our cons list. Number 1, YouTube is a lot of work, which is why even though it's my ideal platform, I really don't think that it's the right platform for everyone. Because if you're someone who can't even do a 1-minute video consistently on another platform, it's going to be really hard for you to do a 10 to 20-minute video every single week on the YouTube platform. And to be honest, filming is only one part of being a YouTuber. Being a YouTuber is like managing a whole production. You need to script, you need to film, you need to edit, you need to optimize, and you need to promote. And a lot of people who are just starting out can't handle that type of cadence, especially if they're beginners. Not only this, the lead time between having a video idea and actually publishing it is quite long versus on platforms like TikTok and Instagram, where it's not uncommon to have an idea, shoot it, edit it, and publish it all on the same day. For YouTube, it can take weeks before the first video is actually uploaded because it's a lot of work. Now, another con to YouTube is that it's going to require a much longer learning curve than the other platforms because you're going to need a set of skills that you might not have yet. For instance, copywriting for scripting, being comfortable on camera, public speaking for filming, video editing, graphic design for the thumbnails, and a basic understanding of how SEO works if you want to optimize your YouTube channel. I personally see this as a double-edged sword because even though it can be very overwhelming in the beginning, you're going to end up as a stronger creator at the end of it. And I personally believe that if you can master YouTube, you can basically master any other social media platform. YouTube is the best place to get in front of people. What I love about YouTube is that I can post something and it keeps growing, like the snowball effect. You keep getting views and it doesn't stop. Whereas on other social media platforms, you post something and a week later, it's done. Another special thing about YouTube is that it has the ability to make it feel like you're genuinely hanging out with the creator you're watching. And that's so powerful. It's the best way to build a relationship with your audience. And with time and consistently publishing long-form videos, trust will come. So keep this in mind if you're feeling discouraged with starting a YouTube channel. It may take some effort, but you will reap great rewards over time. Even though YouTube sounds like a great opportunity, it's still not the right platform for everyone because a lot of creators end up burning out or giving up really easily due to the amount of resources that are required to keep a YouTube channel running. YouTube holds more weight, but it's harder to grow. So if you can put in the effort, you'll certainly get the rewards. As always, I appreciate you, and I hope this video was helpful.